Welcome back, everybody. Well, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony takes place this coming Saturday in Cleveland, with many great artists being recognized. Now, as big of a music fan as I am always intrigued by this ceremony. But I won't lie, I am also always quite irritated by all of the incredible talents and artists who are not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Listen to this. Artists and bands like Warren Zevon, Iron Maiden, Thin Lizzy, Huey Lewis and the News all aren't there, and the list goes on and on. So last year I was so angered by all of this that I wrote a song about it called Glaring Omissions, and I performed it right here live on the Roadshow. Well, here's a quick reminder. Where is Warren Zevon? Where are Iron Maiden? Perhaps if they were in, I'd quit complaining. Here's a list of artists who are not in. Trust me when I tell you it's a borderline sin. Now, I was incredibly nervous doing that, but I was proud to give it a try, and I was proud of myself for getting out of my comfort zone a little bit. However, afterwards, I then got to wondering what it would be like to actually record a song in a professional studio. So I reached out to my longtime friend Jack Gauthier at Lake West Recording Studio in West Greenwich with an idea to learn more about the process of what it takes to turn a song into an actual recording at a studio. Along the way, I learned more about what he does, and I even gave it a try myself. Take a look.
Lake West Recording Studio, Jack has been helping artists make records for over 3 decades.
I worked at a few studios early on, and then I tried to look for a place to maybe put in my own. And long and short of it is, I was introduced to the person who owns the property, and they said, "Oh, you might have some equipment in there that they might be interested in either leasing or selling you." And I walked in, and there was a lot of the building was actually already constructed inside, and I said, "Oh, maybe we can make an arrangement." And 35 years later, I've still been here, producing records, recording, of course, and you know, making albums for the last 35 years.
The overall process is a compelling one, as he sees the songs start to take shape.
The process is they'll come in, or I'll have hired musicians for them. They'll perform I'll try to record it as live as possible, but certainly things might be changed or overdubbed as they went. But I like to perform live. I like to get that energy of the band working together and the artists working together. So we start off with that. If things need to be changed or added, then that's where the overdub process comes in.
The energy of the recording process is always thrilling.
To me, the most exciting part for me is when it's happening. When the record's done, it's done. It's just like, you know, anybody that has a movie they've made. It's like when it's done, then it's in other people's hands what they think. But you make it for yourself first, what you're enjoying, and it's the process, the relationships. Those are all the things that are exciting to me. And when you get that moment where everybody goes, "Yeah, that's it. That's the take." That's the most exciting part to me, actually.
Jack has plenty of experience in the music business, and today he continues to perform regularly with his son Jesse in the Jesse Liam Band. But how would Jack do working with me to produce and record my own original song? Let's just say I made my presence known to everyone hanging around the studio.
All right, we're here with Jack's son, Jesse Liam, vocalist extraordinaire who fronts the Jesse Liam Band. Jesse, how am I doing so far?
Not too bad.
Not too bad, all right. What do you think of this vocal warm-up technique? Listen to this, I've been working on it. Do you and Dad need like a second singer on stage?
We'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, they're gonna let me know.
You ask him.
Is he difficult to work with?
Well,
People, please, I cannot perform with this constant chit-chatting. I need silence if I am to give you my best. Oh, God.
So demanding.
But we all
What a
love-
diva.
It's completely. Oh,
What a diva.
Where's my Red Bull?
Wow,
But we all love music, and
Yeah.
going into a studio is always so much fun to see how they do it.
Right, it's really. I mean, even just seeing that. I mean, it is cool to see how everything gets put together, and how you were saying that some of the old, he even has some older equipment
Yep.
too, that he doesn't use because everything's digital now.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, like, everyone's doing their own thing kind of now. Like, you can record your own song with, your phone, but there's nothing like going going into an actual studio. He's going when he works with artists, he's going to make sure, well, myself excluded, that the talent sounds incredible, because there's a different vibe you get from being in an actual studio.
And I like what he said too, make it for yourself first.
Yes.
Those were really great words to hear.
Yeah, because when it comes to art, it's like you want people to like it, but if it's not coming from you.
From here.
That's right.
Right.
All right, here we go.
So, are we ready?
We're ready.
Now, I apologize in advance for the singing. I'm no great vocalist,
I don't know about
but
that.
I gave this a try.
I have faith in you.
Yeah. You wouldn't put it up if it was horrible. Right?
I have faith in you.
It's a world premiere. I guess we could call it a music video. It's my song, Glaring Omissions. I hope you enjoy.
I want my MTV.
Where is Warren Zevon? Where are Iron Maiden? Perhaps if they were there, I'd stop complaining. Here's a list of artists who are not in. Trust me when I tell you it's a borderline sin. Jethro Tull, Weird Al, and Thin Lizzy. If you think that's bad, you're about to get dizzy. A crime, there's no Toto, Winwood, or Motorhead, but thank God neither are right, said Fred. Huey Lewis and the News wrote The Power of Love. Why aren't they in? Someone deserves a shove. The fact there's no solo David Lee Roth makes me wanna dunk my head in some hot chicken broth. Blue Oyster Cult, could this list get any weirder? These voters better start to fear the Reaper. REO Speedwagon, by now you must be reeling. I wish that I was joking, but I cannot fight this feeling. Listen closely when I tell you that we're almost at the end. But before we get there, I'll ask you once again, where is Warren Zevon? Where are Iron Maiden? Perhaps if they were in, I'd stop complaining. Here's a bunch more who are not in. I wasn't kidding when I told you it's a sin. Cyndi Lauper and Bjork, it's a total mess. But one more time, I'd like to see that swan dress. Steppenwolf, Don Henley, and the band Styx. By now you must think that I'm playing tricks. Soundgarden and the Mighty, Alice in Chains. Where in God's name are these voters' brains? These talents should be honored for their art. So I ask you one last time before I depart, where is Warren Zevon? Where are Iron Maiden? Perhaps if they were in, I'd stop my hating, put them in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Do it now, I beg you, please. Stop being lame, please stop being lame. Put them in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Is it wrong that I'm going to be walking around the house like this today going, where is Warren?
Hey, it's catchy.
That means a success.
It's going to be in my head all day long. Where's Warren
I
Zevon?
could use a backup singer.
Well, had I been asked, I would have done it.
I can see it now.
Take it on the road.
The behind the music.
Yes.
All's going well until.
Tragedy struck.
That's right.
And then tragedy struck.
But all kidding aside, you guys know I started the guitar lessons during the pandemic, and I never in a million years thought I would sing on this
It's
show.
great to have a hobby that you love,
Exactly.
right?
And
Passion.
it's just for fun, and it's just weird that all those artists aren't in the Hall of
This
Fame.
why every year it comes
Yeah, it's
up
crazy.
and you start hearing the names, you're just like, wow, I can't believe they're not there. They're not there.
Yeah.
And I know they can't all be in, but at the
Right.
same time, it's like, wait a minute.
There's some
where-
big ones that you just named that I
Yeah.
was very surprised about. Yeah.
So that's my tribute to all of them, and
Where's Warren Zevon?
where are Iron Maiden? A big thank you to Jack for walking me through this process and for opening up his studio to me so I could learn more all
Right.
about it.
That
It's
was
cool
very
stuff. Again, as you saw Jack and his son Jesse perform like regularly, the Jesse Liam Band. They're terrific. We'll have more information about them and Jack's studio, Lake West Recording, on our website, roadshow.com.
Come on, everybody.
Very cool. Come on, bring us into the next one.